Hello guys, my name is Xenomorph96 back with another video, of course. We're on Farming Simulator 25. Of course, this is going to be part 13. I think we could call it the last of the farm series for Grandpa's farm, because I've done everything possible actually on this farm. But it'll come back now and again. I'm just cultivating this field. Just to get it all up and running. Before I start, I hope you're having a great day so far. It's nice and sunny outside. It is warm, very warm. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and comment on this video, and we can get straight into it. So, what we got doing today? Obviously, I got to take this tractor back to my yard, my farm yard, after it cuts through it. It takes so long. I do apologise, guys. See, with me, I don't use the fast forwarders, so it's just straight easy for me to show you what I'm doing. There are more videos coming along the way, guys, so please stay tight and I do apologise. I've been doing it for some time. I was preoccupied with something else, sort something else out. That was in my personal life. Come on, go on 98. You know what? While we're waiting on that, we're going to take up a trip up here. I probably might not know this, but I'll tell you anyway. Right, so yeah, here, which people don't know, is I have built another yard. I had to take out. Well, I had to save quite a lot of money to do it, and yeah, and it is very difficult when you have to do something like this. Let me walk. In fact, I'm going to walk through this with you. So you're probably thinking, oh well, if we can see the wind power and the solar panels. Yeah, of course, I had to go and get that. They generate the power, obviously. You got power here and everything. You got a tower there, and by the way, it is crazy. So yeah, down here, I kept it simple. Really, I really did keep it simple. In here, there is my sheep. So I decided to think of sheep in the long run. Sheep are a big. In fact, are they producing anything yet? That's what I want to know. They haven't produced anything yet because they're not fully grown. In fact, I'm just top over the fence. Yeah, they're not even a month old, so they won't produce up yet. But they will produce something over time, which is a long run game. Which I'm fair to say I am going to be playing that long run game. But the chickens on the hand, you're probably thinking you've actually got chickens. Yep, got chickens. That's for feeding there. Bees are over there, by the way. There's my chickens. They're not dead. They're just sleeping, I think. Sleeping at the moment. But yeah. They should produce me fine eggs down the line. Because I need them eggs. So, if I go into us, obviously I've got the vehicles for cages and stuff like that. If I go into, is it? No, it's not. It's this mode. This mode here. As you can see, I'm in the construction mode. What I'm thinking of doing, as you can tell, there is a big plot of land where this tractor is. It's actually growing grass. Yeah. I'm thinking very shortly to put something down the middle of this, just to make sure I can get to a, you know, it depends on what, yeah, put it down the middle of it, so it gets towards this end, so I can drive straight onto it, and I don't have no hassle. But yeah, of course, I'm gonna add more of these, you know, solar panels and stuff like that. So then it's like I'm being energy efficient at the same time. But yeah. Oh, and it. Let's just I don't know why, but it did do it. It did. It actually did. So I'm gonna let me just sort this stupid thing out. So what I'm gonna do. As you tell, it gets darker. This game's quite very cool, by the way. I'll just let you know. I'm just gonna just fire this through this. The quicker I can fire this through, the easier it is. So if I do it like this. Obviously, by the way, I will let you know there is actually new grass growing. So see this little stubble here? That's actually new grass growing. So that'll come through time. But you know, it likes to go over the path that I just done. So getting it nice and done. That cultivating's nearly done, so that's good for me. I will, obviously, like I said, I think it's believe it on the last video I did. I did say I would do contract jobs and get them over and done with. So that looks quite cool because I've got it all popped off. I'm thinking, is that the right one? It is actually, yeah. So I'm going to do this now, actually. If I can get it through completely. So you're probably thinking, why am I doing this? Just tidy this little edge up a little bit more. I know I'm wasting cash, but oh well. So now you got a way of just going straight onto the actual field itself instead of sitting on the grass and getting your tyres mucky. So, let's get it properly now. So, see how straight that is. So, now I've got a bit of a turning point here. And also a lovely straight to the point there. Like I said, I'm going to add some solar panels, but it'll set me back at 1.2 million. Wow, it would actually, because it's actually quite neat. Or do I go the cheaper route? So I've got not enough money because it is now starting to slip out of my hand. So they do 8,928 a month. So yeah, what does the other one do? Oh well, but they can turn, can't they? So yeah, I'll stick to that one. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to jump to the tractor that's nearly finished, because apparently he's finished. He's nearly finished, he's got 1% left, which is nice. Of course, whoever I just done the farm from, I think it were. In fact, I better find out. Oh, Ben. Yeah, oh, Ben. So Ben will, I'll say who's on this farm. Quite a nice piece of land actually. Will give me some money to let me know that I have completed that contract for him. So I just need to get the AI to not be silly. Unreachable. Wow. Predictable. I thought it would hit this track and go, but no. Oh, driving off the path, beaten path here. But this would be my luck if. Right, so let's have a look. See why the AI is not responding as well. Does it respond now? I will let you know now and again I do have trouble with this AI. It's not going to have it, is it? It's going to just basically let me drive it. Driving a big tractor like this is, like, not good. I don't know why the AI decides to not... It's not like it's far. So, with £26,000 in the bank, doesn't look good, does it? Of course it doesn't, but farm is all I know. I can't remember where I put the stuff. Not. I'm going to be changing some of them out very shortly. Yep, put my tractors in a small little garage. Ah, yeah. So, I think what people don't understand is This has been moving, hasn't it? See, the funny thing is, I've been sitting here and it's that hasn't done out. If you know what I mean. Let me see. I know I've got big farms and all that, but do I need them? That's the thing. Do I need them? I actually need them. Need them. That's bar. That's growing. I got 2 in there, but I need to figure out what's happening because. Now, if I don't need them, it'd be just a simple. Let's have a real. Shall we have a real look? Right. Let's have a look at the market. Oh, it's a nice John Deere 7 Series there. 25.4 hours. It's 29 months old. Wow. Wow. So it's been a worker, that one. It's been a worker, I can tell you. It's been a worker. So the top. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Let's have a look. See, they've been marked as gatekeeper. That means it stays up on that side. Let's have a look. There should be. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Should be here. Then I can make an executive decision. I know I've got better to do it sometime. I know I need to keep that trailer. I got one on this farm as well. See, right, this is the problem now. This Nexus itself, it's 1 month old. It's done 2 hours of work. It's at 100% condition because I always keep my vehicles at 100% as best as I can. And I can get it for 500. I can actually sell this for 548. Then there's no one for 55. 550. That's on 3 and 551. And there's also the little bits that go with it, which I understand. I'll have a think about it because I'm not too sure. Because if I sell it too quickly and then I need it, I'll be back to square one. Cultivating. So look, I've done some cultivating. Oh, Ben has paid up for the last one. That's 46 in my bank. Obviously, David has paid for his land, and he paid for his land, and then I bought his land straight after him. So that's nice. And then Ben with his cultivating on plot 17. That was nice. So overall, I got some contract income coming in, which is good. Let's actually skip to 9 o'clock in the morning because. Oh, yep, it is now 11th of October and it's not raining. So we're gonna hop. I don't know why am I saying hop quite a lot. We're gonna hop over to here. is it still doing what it does? Is wow. Right. Let me have a quick. Let me have a quick look in the shop because I don't own one of them, but that would be a lot better, wouldn't it? Or would that be better? I actually own one of them. Wow. See, the funny thing is, it's very complicated. Ah, yeah, I do need that. Put read markers on it as well, so. And fertilizing system. And how much do I want for it? By the way, the reason why you're probably thinking why I'm putting Gatekeeper on this. Or Gatekeep 1 is very hard to explain. Basically, well, in fact, no, I'll explain it a little bit better to you now. What it is this farm up here is a different farm altogether. So I'm just trying to have two farms going on one station. To keep it, keep it going, keep it, keep them, what's the word for it, motivated. I didn't buy it, did I? Wow. That's fine with me. So you need seeds. I always buy 3 sets of seeds just in case. Just in case it takes a little bit more than 3 seeds and I know what I'm doing. Fertilizer. So I buy 3 of them just in case. Right, so this is where the horrible point comes into it. Because I cannot be bothered driving, I'm going to get the AI warmed up. It's warm up very shortly, it's just assessing. There you are, done. So when I go and get the new seeder, when I'm going to get the new seeder, I'm going to make that field a lot easier to plant on. With me being me, I don't like to take my time with a field. I like them done and dusted. Not straight away, of course, guys. Basically, I want them to get what's the word for it? I want it planted, so then I don't have to plant later down the line. you know, I have to sort everything back out down the line because it's done at only half a plant or not even 3/4 of a plant. So this is just me speeding up the production. And it will always do that because it. Right, set my case out. Look, man. Okay, not like a big red case. It does need a wash a little bit. But what I do, if you see in the bottom right corner where my mile per hour is, you should see a blue bar with a spanner above it. That's your fixing bar. And obviously next to it is your fuel. Of course. And what I'm going to try and do is let that bar go down to red. Which means, for me personally, it means it needs fixing. Or it needs a bit of maintenance. So, I make it a little bit more realistic than, you know, just going straight into a repair shop and repair it because it's, you know, broken. I believe this has got a lump on it. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh come on, man! You have to overtake me. See, I don't mind the new AI on the traffic. You know, how they overtake you, which is quite an accurate way because you'd be a slower vehicle than they are. So I'm doing that for now just to show you what it looks like when it's getting refilled. Don't say this holds. Oh, you are not joking me, man. Nah, 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 nah. But yeah, it's got a small capacity in it. Oh, I don't say it's going to do the same with the. Oh, so it's going to take all this. Typical. Just let you know now, right now, I would love to see a lot of things come back to Farming Simulator, right? One of them is Texas. It was on Farming Simulator 22. It had a massive map. It was massive fields. If you go back into Farming Simulator 22 and you know play the map, you know which map it is. It's massive. It's huge. Love to see that come back into 2025. But I'd love to see new seeders that can hold more than just the general, the general seeding population. So I've got to get from here all the way up here. So I'm going to go like that. So yeah, got tractors up there. Off my way to get it done. Sha la 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 la. Yeah, so like I was saying, Texas should come back from Farming Simulator 22. I don't know who the modder is. So if you are the modder who did the big Texas farm for 2022, Farming Simulator 22, please bring it back to, please, do an update to it if you have to. But don't put stuff like water things in it, because it is really annoying when you're trying to farm. Bring it back. Bring it back to Farming Simulator 22, update it, if you need to update anything to it. And bring it to Farming Simulator 25. I want to see what could be done. The other thing, I know we've got the Lizard Colossus, which is basically, it is a big pack, and it is a really good combine harvester, the person who did it, and I do appreciate it. I'd love to see the Reaper come back from Farming Simulator 22. I don't know who the creator is. I really don't know, but I'd love to see that come back into this game. I'm desperate to have it back because it'd be cool to have it back in the game. The Reaper. Let me just explain what the Reaper's like. The Reaper was like a combine harvester that you'd love forever. You could put it on a field, go and do another field. By the time you get back to that field would be already half done, ready. And in the tank, it wouldn't even be nearly 50%. It were amazing combine harvester. Love to see that come back into Farming Simulator 25. But yeah, like I said, seeders, planters. I'd love to see a new set. A new set as. Even if it's a tractor, and I'm going to say this. I'll say this now. So let's say you got you want to put a new tractor in it. Yeah, put a new tractor in it. I'd have a good blast in it. But make the customizations unlimited. Like literally, let's make a tractor that you would love and you'll probably use every day. And whatever the price is, it's going to be whatever the price is. But we do need, if you want to make it as a pack, with a seeder and the planter, with it. I'd download it. I'd play with it. I don't know if it's me, but I think it can sense a line. Like, sense another tractor coming up that line. Well, that's a lot better. It's even more bigger than the last one. And it's fitting fertilizer as well at the same time, so yeah. There you are. Let's just see if it can get past this. It's coming to this tractor now. No, it does stop for a little bit and it keeps going. Wow. Do you know what? What's the company's name on this? Hosh. I'm sorry if I did butcher your name, but Wow, this tractor, it's going at 12 miles per hour down this. It's storming it. It does mean I do have to plant. I have to get another tractor out here and fertilise the thing and not lot. Right. Oh, wait a minute. What's he doing? No, stop. Wow. I just realised what we were doing then. It were planting the wrong crop in. Oops. So we're planting wheat in instead of... Rule number 1. Always check what crop you're actually planting first. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Right. This is going to be a bit of a hard time. Yeah, that was my mistake. I've planted. There you are. Look, it's now planting grass. Thank God for that. Keep forgetting this was a grass field. Wait a minute. Whoa. Just there. So that can do all the work in, no, doing all the thing. So that's going to be doing all the edges. So you always put a bigger one in to do the up and downs, and it saves you time and money. When I say time and money, roughly time, it saves you time and money. So that'll be doing that. What will this be doing? Ah, so it's gonna... So I'm hopefully, yeah, I've done one mistake, which was it'll grow into wheat, but I'm not too bothered about that, because what happens is, I believe, you can give wheat to a cow, to a sheep, I can't remember. So I'm doing all the up and down bits, so it's easier. So the other tractor that's got the smaller seeder is going to go around the I think it's 3 times. Going to go around, so it sorts it all out. Yeah, it was my fault of planting a bit of wheat. Like I said, my fault. So I'm just going to take a charge off my phone. See how my control's just charged up. It's not good when you play with a flat controller, trust me. So I'm going to let that do its thing for now. So it's not, say, not big on doing that. That's my sheep. And that's my chickens. They've got enough feed, they've got enough grain. Anyway, whilst they do that, yep. So I'm gonna. So what I'm doing here is I'm gonna build. As you can tell, they actually do move. Also, do move. Also, I've got a gap here, which eventually what I'll do is I'll put rows up and the little squares just hanging off of them, to make it look realistic. So that's what 5 across and 5 up. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Does mean I have to do this. Like I said, this is grass is growing. It's actually literally growing. Like I said, we've got one here. Around all the edges, every nook and cranny. Then we've got one who's actually boxed up a little bit of a thing here, but it's alright. I'm going to do a lot of grass. This is all I'm going to do on, obviously, on this farm. Obviously, I did buy this farm off good old Grandad Walter. Yeah, this is obviously bought it off him because I knew he couldn't manage the bills. Remember, the bills at start were massively. It were massive. It was like, was it two? I think I can't remember how far back. I think it was £2 to £3 million debt, wasn't it, when we started off? But we've got it to this point where the farm's worth a lot more, so we could sell the other part of the farm and still earn profit on this farm, which is crazy. But what I always try and do is if like, you probably might know this, but when I sell a farm and I'm going to call it, that land is done and dusted and I want to move to another part of the farmyard land, I will plough it. So for the new farmer to come on, instead of them doing all the work, they have, well, no work. You know what, I want to know what this is. I know this has got, but what is up over? Ah, David's doing cotton. Yeah, yes. That's cotton. It's ready to go. It's ready to go. Oh, I'm really tempted. £5.90. £5.90 he wants. But you know, what does he want? Does he want a bacon sandwich to go with it as well? Oh, shut up, Buzzy Bees. Don't know. See, if I could grab that field, I bet I could do a lot more with it. See how it's raining, chucking it down with rain. Let's do 2 sleeps. See if we can afford this. I want to try and get that plot of land. Wow, that's a lot of land. Okay, so this is the land. Buy it off him. So basically, in other words, he's losing his land anyway. Oh wow, some new vehicles. Okay. What the vehicles that was used? I was hoping for like a used cotton thing, but no. It doesn't want to give it to me. Where are the cotton harvesters? Ah, there they are, cotton harvesters. They want another 800 out of me. Are you absolutely okay? Because I know I'm not. Let's say I've put another 847, because I know what's going to happen here. Once we've bought the land, that's a good point, isn't it? we are getting to the end of this video, guys. If you like this video, please like, share and comment on this video. And guess what, we might, if I can squeeze this in, cotton rolls, spinning roll, do use cotton rolls, boom. Yay, we've actually got something that we do need. Well, I'm going to drive this back to the yard, don't it? Yeah, it is, by the way, it's the most slowest vehicle going. So I just will let you know that now. Click it on here, go here, and then we're going to go to, I'm going to go here. But yeah, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, share, comment. As you can tell, it will not do it. But yeah, I'm going to drive this wonderful machine up here because I'm the most slowest vehicle going. I don't know why, but here we go. Oh, 100 trophy. That's great, isn't it? But yeah, I'm going to do that, get cotton. Since I bought that off good old David, and he doesn't want it no more. He says he's got more, he wants land near him more to control, which is alright, which is fair. But if you like this, like I said, driving this back, it's going to be some time. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of a driving test up here. But I hope you did enjoy this video today, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.